Empty spaces, what are we leaving for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score.
What's up, everybody? What's going on out there?
Good evening, Johnny.
I remember to turn the microphones on this time.
Well, that's a good thing to help the show.
Oh, man. So what's going on? We got a special guest in the studio tonight. We got Josephine from the Long Island Debate, the second vice president.
Good evening, Johnny. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And we have Irish Pat with us.
Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Chris is not here tonight, and Wayne had to take off tonight, too. So here we are. We got Louie out there. What's up, Louie? Back at Donuts.
What's going on, Josephine?
Hey, Louie. I'm good, and you?
So first off, we want to wish that everybody out there in Florida and North Carolina.
Yes.
And
Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia, those states that got pounded
Very
by
bad.
that Hurricane Helene. What was the name of it? Helene, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we hope everybody's okay out there. It looked like it was horrible. And actually, me and Wayne, I went to Shoulder Journey Home last year,
Yeah.
and the house bill was in North Carolina. The house was leveled. They can't even get to it. All the land, mudslides, and they can't even get to the house right now.
Oh, my God.
God bless everybody out there. Our prayers are with you. And we hope everyone gets it's all right. What are they up to, like 100-something dead already?
Something like that, yeah.
Yes.
Holy
yes.
shit,
Been watching
man.
a lot of it on Facebook and Reels, and
Yeah,
the flooding is amazing.
TikTok is where I get my news.
Okay.
I
Oh,
gotta tell you.
that's encouraging.
You know what I'm saying? So what's up, Lou? How'd you make out with that hurricane?
We got 40-mile-an-hour winds. We got a little heavy rain. I was worried about the trees, but we did okay.
Let's hear it.
If it didn't veer off like it did, we would have got hammered. And like you said, unfortunately, those people, Tallahassee and straight on up through Georgia and North Carolina, they got creamed, man.
And you would think that, the hurricane coming off the ocean, once it hits land, it would start, like, getting
Dissipating,
dead.
yeah.
Especially going that far, like the North Carolina and Tennessee and all that it would be dead by then. And it was up in the mountains, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that far inland, you would think. But
Crazy, man.
that just means that it went really fast.
It was like a Category 4, I believe.
It was
Yeah.
4 when
Wow.
it landed, yeah.
Yeah.
Sandy, when we got hit with Sandy, that was only a Category 1. Right?
Wow, and the devastation we
And
had
the
here on the
devastation we
island.
had.
Forget about
Long
it.
Beach was turned upside down on that one.
Well, you know what it was? It wasn't so much how powerful this Sandy was, it was how large.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that was the thing. And the water just kept on coming and kept on coming.
Yeah, man. Wow, it's crazy, man. So we got to have a great guest on the show tonight. We got to have Jasmine Cain with us tonight.
Oh, excellent.
Jasmine's always fun to have on the show.
Yes, she is.
And her and Kevin. Kevin's awesome.
I love Kevin.
Beep out.
Love
How come
Kevin.
Kevin's awesome.
How
What's
come
that?
Kevin's second? We reached out to Kevin. Kevin's second. How does that work?
Well, Kevin, they both work hand in hand, man, because,
I know they do. Absolutely.
Kevin can go without Jasmine, and Jasmine can go without Kevin. I mean, they work hand in hand there, but together, what a show they put on.
They are
Jasmine's
great
amazing. If ever at a bike event, which Louie's going to this week coming up, he's going to Myrtle Beach,
Oh, nice.
and Jasmine's playing in Myrtle. So if you ever at a bike event, Myrtle, Daytona, Sturgis, no matter where it is, and you see Jasmine's name, you got to go. You got to get there.
Haven't seen her yet, but
You haven't seen it?
No, you guys talk about her all the
She's
time.
the best
so one
thing
of these
all
days.
week. I mean, all the
Yeah.
bands are great.
Awesome.
Don't get me wrong. All the bands are amazing. But Jasmine just kills it, man.
Nice.
She's awesome, man. I can't wait to have her on the show. She'll be coming on in a couple more minutes.
Excellent.
So Louie. So actually, before we get to Louie, let's get to you, Josephine. So what happened over the weekend? What'd you do?
Myself, Chris, our legislative person, Debbie Stondell, our first VP, Nick, we all went out to St. Louis for the 40th Meeting of the Minds
Right?
convention, and it was amazing. We get together every year, and it's the abates from all over the United States. I believe we had between 30 and 33 abates that came out. There's Debbie, our legislative person. She was up speaking about what we've done legislatively here in New York on the island for motorcycle rights, and the bills that we've gotten passed, and what's been accomplished. That is that circle that you had just seen with the gentleman with the long hair. That's Kurt Hardtail Willard. He's the president of the MRF, Motorcycle Rights Foundation. And he was giving a speech the first night there and stating, how many how everyone is coming together, like the Abates, NCOM, National Coalition of Motorcyclists, National Corps, which is National Council of Clubs, and National Council of Informed Riders that Jim Barr heads, and we're all coming together under one roof to work as one, I'm going to say, one wheel
Right.
to add volume to the voice of motorcyclists for our rights and our freedoms on the roads, because there's like 9 million independent riders out there
Wow, yeah.
that don't really know what's going on. And we try and get you to join the state motorcycle rights organizations, the Abates, that we do so much for our motorcyclists out there on the road. Years ago it used to just get on your bike and go and not have a care in the world. And now, our government is trying to suppress so much of what we do and our freedoms of being out there on the road. So the more people we have come together and work together and unify, adds volume to the voice when people go down in May to Washington and do Bikers in the Beltway and lobby our legislative people and, tell them what we're here, what we, want, what we don't want. And Chris does that every May. So get more involved. Help us with our rights.
Right. I gotta tell you, this year, right, with the motorcycle accidents, though,
Oh,
it's been
It's
I think
been
it's
bad.
had to be one of the worst years.
yes.
Right. Unbelievable.
I think they just had another one today or Sunday. I
We
saw
had
something
one
posted.
here in Florida.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing, man.
I mean, it's not something that, hey, look, we've reached this many. It's not something to be proud of, and,
No.
No.
and we're leading in fatalities,
Yeah.
and it's really sad.
bad.
It-
Yeah.
Yep.
We had one right in front of the studio here about what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, about 2 months ago.
3 months ago, yeah.
Wow.
Right here, right here.
It's
It's horrible.
It
Really.
is, and we're trying to inform people. We know cars and stuff are going to be pulling out and making left turns or right turns in front of us. They can't judge the speed. We need to be on our toes and more aware. And we've got those bars in our hand. We got to be responsible for ourselves. So please be more alert. Your head on a swivel constantly, and slow down
Yep.
a little bit when it comes to intersections, because even though they look at you and you make eye
doesn't matter.
contact, it
They're
doesn't
looking through you.
I know. and
register.
One day,
Yes.
I'm in my work truck one day, and I'm behind a Jeep, right? And I'm passing the Dick Hills Diner. I'll never forget this. And this lady came out of the Dick Hills Diner and just went right into the Jeep. And I'm behind the guy. I go, "Are you seriously going to tell me you didn't see this guy? For real?" So you can imagine the motorcycles, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not seeing. And what they did by taking our sound away, because now there's that sound law, the loud pipes, and that helps. Don't laugh, Louie, because you're in Florida. You don't have that law. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know that was in Westchester. I don't know if that made it
feel
here.
Bad. I feel bad for listen. I'm a New York guy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I feel bad that they even pulled that because, I mean, how many years did we have loud pipes save lives? And it's true, they do. And now they took that away, and there's another way for them to kill you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
So it's horrible. It's a horrible thing. I mean, because my bike, I had a Fat Boy that was so loud, and unfortunately now I'd probably get pulled over, and but you got to deal with it, I guess.
Yep.
So, wow.
It was an awesome seminar, and
Yeah, you guys look like you had a good
gotta get
time.
more people to join.
Yeah,
Your abates in your states. Join the Motorcycle Rights Foundation. I mean, you want to go down a rabbit hole, look them up and just start reading.
yeah.
And start reading, and you'll be like, holy cow.
And the amazing
I
part
mean-
about that is, I think it's more the people who don't ride should be educated.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
if they think that, a bike can stop, a bike can make a turn, or you know what I mean.
Yep.
I can go. This guy can stop. No problem. Is he gonna go around me, yo?
No.
That's the
It
thing.
doesn't
Yeah,
work
he
that
could just
way.
go around me or whatever. It's not much. He could just hit his brakes. It's not a problem. In the meantime, they have no idea, how to ride a motorcycle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
And the whole Right to Repair Act too
That's
is
a big
real
thing.
scary because you have a bike that is older than 5 years old. Dealerships don't want to work on them. Okay,
No.
I have a '76 Shovelhead.
Right.
Okay, and you can't get parts.
No.
So you would go to your aftermarket parts guy or an old timer that wrenches on these bikes, but you're not finding parts out there.
Yeah.
I drive around in a 20-year-old truck. I called the dealership to find out to try and get some parts. The panic handle, okay, the grab handle to get in. Sorry, your truck's 20 years old. We don't make it
We don't make
anymore.
those no more.
I'm like, are you kidding? So the Right to Repair Act is something that we're fighting against because all your smaller businesses
Right.
that have all the older parts, oh my God, I'm like off tangent here. I'm sorry.
And you've been fighting for, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
you
you're
said fighting against. You accidentally said fighting against.
That we're
Because-
fighting for to keep them because you want to be able to wrench on your motorcycles, okay? And you want to be able to get aftermarket parts.
Right.
If you can't get OEM parts for your bike,
Right.
then what are you going to do? Or the extra bolt-on stuff, And we're losing these shops big time.
Yeah.
And you can't go out and find aftermarket parts anymore.
Wow.
So there's so much stuff. Go on, read about it, and be informed, and make a decision, and
Yeah. It's very important what you guys do for the
It
motorcycle
is.
community.
Bottom line, you shouldn't have to buy a brand new motorcycle just because you're looking to replace your muffler. I mean, and
Yes,
and that's
exactly.
what it's coming down to.
I was at my mechanics today. I have 3 bikes. I have 3 Dynas. 2 of them are 02s, one's an 04. A 04 is my bike that I run road trips with. I have to go to a guy that used to have a shop 30 years ago, works out of his house, Matt Hiller. He's my wrench. Nobody else will touch my bike here. That's it. It's the last guy left. He's the last of the Mohicans.
Wow.
Yep.
All go out and buy new bikes.
And
Yeah,
a lot
right,
of these,
yeah.
Well, that's what they're trying. That's the idea. That's what they want you to do.
Right.
I mean, why are you going to spend just to throw a figure out, like $500 to $1,000 on a brand new muffler when they can sit and try to talk you into spending $25,000, $35,000 on a brand new motorcycle?
Right. Exactly. right.
What's more profitable to the dealership?
and then within 5 years, you can't get
You're
parts
back
for it
from
again.
square one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to go out there. You got to support, the aftermarket shops. Learn about the bills that are going up to our politicians that they want to squash all these small businesses, and keep us from repairing and working on our motorcycles. Remember when they used to have cash for clunkers, turning all your old cars?
Right,
That's
right.
one way of
Recycling.
the politician taking away
Right.
and taking that out of the equation. That's what they're trying to do with all our small combustion motors
Combustible
now.
engines.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that's
So
crazy. But
be informed.
Yeah.
Do your education. Do your reading, please. It's very important.
you need it, and you guys spread the word, and that's why you guys are so important.
Thank
It's great
you.
what you do. But I want to do a shout out quick and say so rest in peace for Frank from Sacred Thunder.
Yeah.
Yes.
He passed away and went to the wake
Animal.
last night.
Yes.
Animal.
Yes.
And he carried the flag for Rock and Roll for a Cure
Wow.
every
okay.
year.
Oh, wow.
So this year, Rock and Roll for a Cure will be missing something.
Yes.
But, it's still going to go on, of course. But, our hearts go out to the family, Frank, and Sacred Heart. So
yes.
anyway, I'm waiting for Jasmine to come on. And let me see, are they there yet? No, I don't know what's happening. They got the link. I'm just waiting for them. So we'll see what happens. But you know what? In the meantime, let's do this. Because people out there may not know who Jasmine Cain is, okay? We're going to tell you who Jasmine Cain is.
Okay.
All right? Jasmine rocks. Again, any bike event that's out there, check her out. All right?
Absolutely.
So check out Jasmine Cain right here, and you'll see who you're talking to, who we're talking to, in about 5 minutes. Check this out.
It's getting hot, take a shot. Come on, show me what you got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Break
All right. Jasmine rocks it. Jasmine Cain. So let's bring them to the stage with us right now.
Yeah,
How about
she's still
we
up.
all say hello to Kevin and Jasmine?
you
What's
guys-
up, guys? What's up?
You guys got me in here?
We got you.
Awesome. Perfect. It worked.
What's up, Kevin?
I had a jerry rig some things down here.
Kevin.
Hey, there she is. Come on in.
Hey, Jasmine.
So yeah, I had to change some things up to where we could not use the little laptop camera. And
I think you guys sound better than we do. Wait a minute, that can't happen.
I kind of do audio for a living. Just saying.
I think you got me beat there. I drive a truck, and I guess what I do at night. So, so what's up, guys? What's up, Jasmine?
What's up, dude? It's good. Everything's good. Just got done with cane stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah. It was a blast.
I got
We
been
had-
drunk for 4 days.
Oh my God.
You know.
Yeah, we have a
Rock and roll's hard, Doug. Man, it's crazy.
Oh, I
we
bet
have
it
an
is.
event- Yeah, we have an event every year at our house with some friends. We get everybody together and we do.
That's pretty cool, man. Can you imagine having that, like a stage outside your house, right?
I'm just trying to imagine having friends.
Yeah, that's that is your problem.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, you got to start there.
Absolutely.
We hosted it at the house for a long time, and then this year we decided to kind of take a little pressure off ourselves, and so we had friends over at the house. Some of them stayed on our camper, and some of them stayed, an Airbnb around the corner and stuff. And then we did the acoustic show this year instead of our basement and our back porch. We
Oh,
did
all right.
it at Yazoo Brewing this year, so it could hold a lot more people, and Yazoo could pick up all the empty beer cans at the end of the night, and not us.
But that's the best thing to happen. You have to have somebody do that for you. What about rain? You got like a rain date or?
Every day was a rain date.
Yeah,
it just
it
rained the whole time.
We
Did
were
you
going
get-
to some guys. Yeah, some guys brought their bikes down from Massachusetts and some other places, and they came in, and then they all sat in the trailer for 3 days while it just poured rain.
Oh man, I can imagine. Now,
Yeah,
did you
but
guys get affected by the hurricane?
No, it was. It's about 3 hours from here is where that starts to happen, and we were just
East
looking.
Tennessee, yeah.
We were looking at some of that today, and it is just freaking horrible up there, man.
Yeah, I can imagine. That was
It's
horrible stuff.
really bad. It's really, really bad.
You
Oh,
you
here,
guys,
I can get tuned in so I can read everybody's comments
You can read them right there. Oh, the comments on this, yeah.
on the
Oh,
on
these
the feed.
comments. Oh, yeah, there we go.
I can do this.
Yeah, we got to see. There might be questions.
Yeah.
All right, you guys got any questions for Jasmine Cain or
Yeah, so-
Kevin?
Yeah,
I got a
because
question
we'll
for
be-
Kevin. Can you
Shoot,
come over
man.
here and help me get my shit together with the audio on this place?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Ask Johnny a question. How much are we going to put on his credit card in South Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you can fit $1 on there, I'll be impressed.
You might get kind of lucky. I think I'm taking a couple weeks off for my liver after this weekend. I don't think I'm going to be drinking anything.
For the first
Oh, my
time ever,
God.
Kevin's considering sober October.
Yeah, out of sheer body pain is what's
Oh,
going
my
on.
God.
I can't wait to come hang out with you guys this week, man.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Oh,
Mike
there, I
D.
can
Yes,
see
see
you.
you in
What's up,
Florida,
Mike
buddy.
D?
Yeah, we'll be in Florida in shit.
We're gonna announce this probably tomorrow for Biketoberfest, but we did manage to get some Oh God Save Us Biketoberfest shows there, because everything that we kind of counted on disappeared on us, and everything that we were just kind of we kind of had some deals in place, and like everybody just kind of pulled out like last minute, so
Right?
we kind of had to struggle a little bit to find something, but I think we've got it locked in, so
Where you going to
we'll
be?
definitely be there.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna. I was gonna look at the dates here, but we'll announce some of these like in the coming weeks on our social media and let everybody know what's going on.
Hey, Jasmine,
Yeah.
what the hell was going on? Because when I was in Daytona representing the show, geez, for the past 2 months, let's just say, the buzz around there was they weren't letting you in. I mean, are you allowed to talk about any of that stuff? Like,
Well,
people were just blocking
Now that
you,
you put
or-
him on the spot, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really blocked. I'll tell you what's going on is that we made a big decision when we left downtown.
Yes.
And the reason that we left downtown was because Teresa Doan, who of course owned Dirty Harry's, the Bank and Blues, and Full Moon, I'd worked with her for a lot of years, and she's just always been golden. Like, it was just great. But we didn't really know what the future was going to be for that. And she said they do have somebody come in to take over the lease, but we're not really sure like how that's going to happen. And her last words that she said to me before we left that week was, if something that I think is worth taking is out there, I'll call you. And I haven't heard from her since. So I was like, I need to make a move. And so I had spoken to Patty Miracle, was actually working out at Saints and Sinners. She was in charge of entertainment out there, and she's always does a great job and stuff too. Everybody knows Patty, but
Yeah, Patty's great people.
yeah. So she was doing all the entertainment out there, and I said, Patty, I need to make a move. I need a new home, so to speak, for you come see Jasmine Cain at all these places in Daytona. And she's like, oh, we want that for sure. She goes, our goal is to compete with the nightlife scene out here, because Destination, as you know, has always just been a daytime kind of thing, so nobody really hung out after like 6 o'clock, and everybody just like vamps and they go to Iron Horse and they go to the Broken Spoke, they go downtown and they do all that. So she's like, well, we want to start to compete with that, so we want Jasmine Cain here so that we can start to pull those people that would have went downtown over here to Saints and Sinners instead. And I'm like, sounds awesome. How are we going to do that? She's like, okay, Oktoberfest last year was our first time, and it was their size of their stage and their tent or whatever. And she goes, we're going to do that for this, but then come around March for Bike Week this year, we're going to expand everything. We're going to have a huge tent, the same size that was out at, Dirty Harry's, and we'll just
sum this up to say
production and all that. And it didn't happen. And
it didn't happen.
She was disappointed, and we were disappointed. And there was a lot of promo stuff that just wasn't happening. And we're just like, people didn't know where to find us. And we're looking on the pages, and we're not getting mentioned. And we're just like, what's going on with like their marketing? And after Bike Week was over, they had like a massive turnover of employees. And I just you just kind of know, like when that happens, like things are about to change, like a lot. So I knew that we were probably going to be looking for something else.
So long story short, we didn't go back out there for this fall. They say they told everybody online they want us for the spring. So we'll see what happens and shakes out. So, but we kind of had something going, and then the new owners of Dirty Harry's kind of had us in there. Yeah. And then he called last minute, was just like, man, everything's just such a mess right now that we'll have you in the spring, and we're just going to kind of back up and punt real quick.
I don't know.
And Kevin, everybody that I spoke to, and I'm not talking 10 people, 20 people, I'm talking hundreds of people that I would run into over the last 2-3 months. Everybody's consensus was, how the fuck could you have Bike Week or Bike
I know exactly.
Yeah. So they
really
backed
strange.
out. Yeah. So that's why we kind of put that emergency thing, and we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because then they backed out on. He said they wanted to. They wanted to do some things differently until spring, and I think they're just some people I think are pulling back on the budget, and because we were really big on the thing of going, hey, if you're going to do Dirty Harry's, then you need to do it like Teresa did it. That production and the stage and everything was the best stage downtown.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome there, man. Yeah,
and it's just like it was a solid plan, and it was a solid structure, and it just kind of didn't happen. So I think all in all for us, it's just going to work out. So when they're ready, we'll be ready. And we ended up we picked up some different shows and some different things.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool because like there's a lot of changes. Like I said, there's a lot of people moving out of things, and they're changing employees and changing directors and changing event coordinators, and all these things are like up in the air. But Boot Hill has actually brought on a company called Rock Rage Radio, who we work with a lot. And they're handling all the bands for Boot Hill this year, and they're working together with Larry Jobe from, of course, Johnny.
I know Larry. What's up, Larry?
Yeah, so we're going to do Thursday night headline there, pretty much, and it's a 90-minute show this time.
Yeah, it's a headlining show at 10 o'clock.
So you're going to hear a lot more original music on that stage than you've heard from us.
Well, that's good, man, because your original music rocks.
Thank you.
And I didn't even have to pay you to say that.
I know. Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, there we go. The yet part.
Cha-ching.
So we're going to do Boot Hill on Friday.
No.
Or Thursday. Saturdays, we're running out to Sorry Charlie's.
No, that's Friday.
Oh, wait.
Kevin's not in charge of
I
the
can't
schedule.
see, man. I've been looking into a tequila bottle for 2 days.
Kevin's downfall. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday is
I
at
ain't
Boot
got my
Hill.
I ain't got my old man glasses on.
Thursday's at Boot Hill. It's our headlining show out there. Friday we're out at Sorry Charlie's Corner, which
Okay,
that's where we
yeah.
hung out with you, Louie, and then
Yeah.
and that's a great place out there too. So we're gonna do our first full band show there on Friday, and then Saturday right now is a little bit of a question mark. We're kind of flipping between two places. So I'll let you know more about that
We
tomorrow.
had one booked, and now this other place wants us, and it would keep us right in that area.
Yeah, it
instead
would
of
keep
going
us
to the
from
other
happening.
coast. So
Where was Charlie's?
Sorry Charlie's is like New Smyrna.
New Smyrna.
New Smyrna. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you're over there. Okay, I got you.
Kind of right by Cabbage Patch and all that. So
good.
it's on Highway 44 out towards Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll
Yeah.
be out in that way. It'll be, I think it's a 7:00 show too, because we didn't want to do a late show out that way because, as again, most people will get to the campgrounds or downtown by the time it gets late.
Right.
But then,
the campgrounds are right there. So
yeah,
you don't
and
have
then
to worry about
we're going to do Boogerville Hideout on Sunday for
I love that place.
the closing of the rally. we did that the year before, and it worked out really great. They had about 700 or 800 people out there. For that.
Wow.
I love Boogerville. That's such a great
Yeah.
hang. They do what they call Sunday Fun Day, and it starts at like 2:00 in the afternoon. So you ride your bikes up there during the day. It's cool. You're back home by like 6:37. You know, so it's
Nice.
It's cool. It's
I
good
think
day riding.
I think Mikey D wants me to ride out there with him to see you.
Yeah, you know, you gotta watch it because
Oh, yeah.
Mike D, he's so great about this. He puts together rides, so like you could jump on with him and ride down to Earl's Hideaway to see us on the 13th, you know, before Biketoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could run up to Boogerville and hang. Sometimes they put the ride together.
Mike actually helps us now. He helps me take pictures and video.
Oh,
So I
perfect.
can hang out and drink a little bit now.
Yeah,
So
he's the
a
right
big
guy for
help
the
to me.
job.
He's a good guy, Mike.
Yeah, good guy,
He's a
good
good
dude.
guy. Right guy for the job.
Yeah, like she said, the weekend before, if you want to like get beachy with us, we're going to be down at Earl's Hideaway.
Nice.
All right.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Get beachy.
Get beachy.
Beach.
It's on the beach. It's
Now, how long does it take you guys? Now, I know, Kevin, this is probably your job when we come in. Right? But how long does it take you to set everything up? Because it seems like you're doing a show every day.
Well,
so
it's
that's
just-
got to be
I mean-
killing you.
Yeah, well, it just depends really. Like, if it's we don't do a lot of shows where we're setting up PA systems or anything like that. That stuff's generally provided. So our stuff rolls out, and we can drop the trailer door and be on stage and sound checking in about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
But
Wow.
some of these shows we do have to do PA.
Yeah, some of these
so.
shows I am bringing a system for a couple of these, so it'll
like
take me a little
Sorry
bit longer,
Charlie's
but not
and
much.
Boogerville both.
And it just depends too. Like, you know, if I bring the full lighting setup, you know, all those movers takes me a little bit of time, but overall
Wow.
we can be bumping. And if it's just the audio and it's an existing sound system, we're up 25 minutes. We're hitting it. I'm
Dude,
getting.
I love how they give
Yeah.
you all the credit for this.
I'm checking the kick drum.
Like I'm
Yeah,
not
that-
gonna, like wiring stuff up or whatever, but it's like, but if my hair's up on top of my head in a bun, I'm unrecognizable as Jasmine Cain.
Right.
So it's just like your roadie. People come up to me at the merch booth all the time. I have my hair in a bun on top of my head, and they're like, "Oh, what time is Jasmine Cain coming on tonight?" I'm like,
When Jasmine's get here, do you
when's
think I
Jasmine
can get a
gonna get here?
picture with her and just look looking right at him?
That's a,
"It's hilarious." Do you want
That's
to
the
see it?
greatest
Do you wanna
thing.
see what it? Wait, do you have a hair tie? I can show you right now
don't have
how
one on
I
me
can
right
go
now.
incognito.
I hope he doesn't have a hair tie.
All I know is when Kevin is setting up, and I watch him all the time. When Kevin is setting up and people come up to him, you can see the face on him, like, leave me the fuck alone, I'm working. I gotta get this shit done. Leave me alone. I'll talk to you when I fix my
He's
shit.
getting very serious. Like there's like a zero fuck around factor.
Yeah,
on
No,
this
I
thing.
fuck
It's like-
around all the time. So
But on those,
Yeah, we've been to your shows, Kevin.
yeah, exactly right.
But he
It's
gets like really.
I just got resting bitch face, so it just looks like I'm pissed off about shit all the time.
No, when I first met Kevin, I always thought he was in a pissed off mood. I'm like, he looks pissed off, man. I don't know. He hates me. You know what I mean?
his
Because you
two-
look at Johnny and he's got like this happy look on his face and shit, and I'm over here just with this
he has
brow.
two looks. You have confused and angry. Those
Yeah.
are your two looks.
It's
Yeah.
the same look.
It's the same look. That's it. That's the one it is.
Confused and angry, and Jasmine are responsible for both of those.
Yeah.
No, I have nothing to do with that. I only give him the gray hairs. That's
Yeah.
my job.
The thing is too is it's when my orgasm face looks like this though. It's the same face. It's the same face.
And then he's like, I faked it.
I totally faked it.
That makes two of us.
So that brings me. I know we had you on the show before. We had just Kevin on a couple of times, and we had Jasmine on, but we got the both of you on tonight. And so working together, living together, being in a camper together all the time. Does it want to drive you crazy after a while? I mean, how does that lifestyle work out for you?
Not as long as she wears tight fitting pants, I'm good all day long.
I don't wear pants.
I can look at that ass all day. No, nothing bothers me. 24
We kind of
hours,
always
7 days
have
a week.
we got our own things going on. So
Yeah.
I'm usually like on the computer handling business because somebody's usually gaming and screaming at the computer screen.
Like, Kevin, do you have somebody writing for you? Because
Pardon me?
Are you got somebody writing in the feed for you?
Oh no, that's his doppelganger that lives in Florida.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, fucking that's a buddy of mine. He's
This is weird, you guys.
his
This is a
name's
weird story.
Kevin Bebout, which is how fucked up is that? Because they're kids.
Wow. I'm looking like I'm watching his eyes. I'm like, he's not even looking down. You know,
He's just that good.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's good. You know.
That's
First
a
of
buddy
all,
mine.
I'm really jealous the way they sound.
That's what I was going to
And
say.
like,
Johnny's
we got
jealous.
these big ugly mics in our face, and these guys come on and they're kicking our ass.
Well, you know what you're concerned about? You see where his hands are. It's like, wait a minute. If he's not typing with his hands,
Don't ask that question.
I'm like, is that Kevin writing? And this is wow, he's good, man. Oh,
He's
multi-talented.
Yeah. I met that Kevin Bebout through when I was working at Gibson Guitars. I was running the Kramer Guitars. I was running their social media, and I put up a post of a guitar one day, and I see Kevin Bebout commented on your post. I'm like,
What?
no, I didn't. And so I see a picture of a Kramer guitar in his profile, and then I click on it, and here's this long-haired fucking dude sitting there. I'm like, holy shit! So he actually bought one of the first guitars that I designed for Kramer,
Yeah.
and then he rides. Then he's a rock dude, and then he comes to the shows, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is crazy. So we met through Kramer Guitars.
Yep.
Wow,
Oh, that's cool.
that's what a coincidence that is, man. That's incredible.
Pretty
man. It really is.
random. Yeah,
But,
it's pretty random.
So, you're headed to Myrtle Beach, huh, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to try.
It's gonna be a challenge to get there because we're actually performing for the Smoky Mountain rally that's going on in Maryville.
Right.
We're playing there on the night before, so on Wednesday night we're there at Two Doors Down in Maryville, and I can't believe it's still going on. But the Shed is still doing their thing up there, and of course Two Doors Down has got bands all weekend as well, so
Yeah, 'cause
it's still on.
Yeah, I don't think any of the damage really hit there because when you look at like closed roads and things like that, it's another hour and a half, like hour up the road from Maryville
Yeah.
and everything. So,
But the real challenge for us is going to be trying to figure out how to get from Maryville to Suck Bang Blow in the time that it would normally take. We would just be flying to get there on time anyway, and now
Yeah.
we've got a bunch of road closures and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm
So we're
not
gonna
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that, man. That's tough.
yeah,
yeah.
it's like they've got over 200.
We'll be
200
coming in
roads
hot
closed
for
right
sure.
now. You know, some of them are closed; they're not even there anymore.
Right.
You know,
Wow.
there's no,
There is
yeah,
no
it's,
road
it's,
there.
it's insane.
This thing is crazy. This hurricane just fucked up a lot of people's lives, man.
Yeah, well,
Oh
they
my
had I forget
gosh.
which bridge in I won't pronounce the town right. Nikia Lake or Nikian Lake or something like that. There's a bridge right there, and the highest the water's been on record there was 1905, and it crested at 24 feet, and this crested at over 30 feet.
Wow.
It's like you know that's another 6 feet higher, and it's like nobody alive right now has ever seen water that high in this
No.
valley. So it's
Jesus.
crazy.
And they still,
Yeah.
I think they've downgraded the number of missing people to like 700, but it was over 1,000 like yesterday.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people there's no way to know where they're at because
No.
you know there's no power,
There's no power, there's no cell
phones. You know, the emergency services are using Starlink for half their stuff. Right
Wow,
now.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is nuts. So I'm really jealous that you guys sound better than us for one, and you're going to Myrtle Beach. I'm not going to Biketoberfest, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am in talks with the High Seas Rally because I got to get you guys on that ship.
We got to do that.
I know.
I
We're,
think
we're really looking forward to
next
that.
year-
We're gonna work on cruises a lot next year. We got some leads on some other cruises as well that we're really trying to get on and focus on. So
Right.
kind of like a new chapter for us, something we've never done before.
You're getting older. We get it. You know, tell me relax on the cruise ship.
Yeah, I never got to go hang out for 4 days and do one show on a boat. Where
Imagine that, right?
Oh,
Yeah, somebody else is fucking driving for a change.
Exactly. But you know what? You know, the High Seas Rally would fit you guys the best, I think.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
so,
a
too.
biker cruise. You're a biker band. You guys played all the bike events. I think that it would just be insane. So
Well, the
I'm
thing
going
is,
to try to see what I can do.
Yeah, we're going to know everybody on the damn boat.
Probably, yeah.
That's the best part. That, you know what?
We already know. Yeah, we
It's
know
a-
everybody there.
It's a great party when you get on the High Seas Rally. And, like, I was on it last year. So this year, we're going to know a lot more people.
You should have more
Yeah.
connections.
A lot more connections and a lot more fun.
Oh,
And this year, Motorcycle Mayhem
might have
Radio
one
is a
connection.
partner
Oh,
of
really?
the High Seas Rally.
Really?
That's great. That's great.
So that's
for you
good.
guys.
So
So you might know a guy that can actually get us on a boat.
Oh,
I
man.
do. Yes.
My.
So that would be. I would love to hang out with you guys for a week. That could be scary.
I don't know.
could
You,
be
you might
scary.
you might get real damn sick of it after a little while.
Yeah, Allison, I'm counting on you. Allison, she goes, I'm in.
Actually, like I think the thing that came away from the get together this weekend was like there was a few people straggling out this morning, and they came by and said bye, and everybody's just like, our fucking ribs hurt. It's just like they're like, I have never laughed
Not
for
because we
3
beat 'em up.
straight
They just
days.
laughed
You
a
know,
lot.
we had it gets. We'll bring the comedy for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. You guys put
It's
on a
mostly
great show,
Kevin.
though.
Thank you.
What's that?
I said thank you.
It's mostly Kevin that's the comedy. He's the comedy section.
I don't see how, because like if you don't know Kevin, you think he hates you. I swear to God, like he's so
Well, I
serious
actually
when he's
do.
working. I know.
You know when he walks up to you and grabs your ass and takes his pants off, he doesn't hate you.
I can show you exactly
He's
how much
gonna
I
show
like
you,
you.
Johnny. He's gonna show you how much he cares.
Yeah, you'll be stuck with me on a boat for 4 days.
Oh, she's good. Every picture me and Jasmine will have will be like this.
It gets weird, dude. I get weird.
No, you can have it. It's okay.
Well, Johnny's favorite quote is $20 is $20. So Kevin, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? A beer's a beer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kevin says they pay you.
I don't get paid for this. They say
This is the mayhem.
Yeah, they say when you find a job that you love, it's not work anymore.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. Yeah, you guys enjoying yourselves, man. You're all over the place, man. And you can find Jasmine everywhere. And I would say, what, 75, 80% of the rallies you're at, Jasmine? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's most of them. I mean, we've been doing this for a lot of years, and
You
we've
have?
got a lot of, regular things that we do, and I honestly believe that coming back year after year, I know a lot of people complain about like, let's switch it up, let's get new bands, new headliners, and things like that in there, and I totally agree with that. But at the same token, there's something really fun about going to a place that you go every year, seeing the same friends that you get together with like once a year, and going to a band that you really, really love, and just celebrating that way. We have people that plan their trips to Daytona or Laconia or Sturgis or whatever around like, what day are we going to go see Jasmine Cain? Like they get a group together and like,
Oh, yeah, no, that's always...
yeah,
that-
it's part of the thing, you know?
Well, you look
Yeah,
at our
that's always part of it. Like, we go
Yeah.
to Daytona, Biketoberfest, especially if you only have a couple of days. What day's Jasmine playing? Like, you want to make sure you see her. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have to see her when you're down there.
Right, because
I-
then you're going to see them, and then all the people that you know are there too. It's like
Yeah.
one big party
Absolutely.
family reunion.
Totally.
That and look at our demographic that shows up. Look at the bikes they're riding. They don't like change. If they like change, they bring in something else. They like this. Don't change the way the bike looks. Don't change the damn bands and leave my Bud Light alone.
But here's the thing: we are changing the way that we do our show, and
Yeah,
we
the shows are different.
upgrading at all times. And we're trying to appeal to all people that are coming, every kind of rider, every kind of person, even people that don't ride, just want to come and see a great rock show. So it's important for us to just constantly be like upgrading our production, upgrading our
Sure.
show. But it does very much like a reunion for everybody that gets together year after year.
I mean,
Absolutely
we
is.
look forward to a lot. A lot of it. It's like it's not. Again, it's not just a show. We know there's going to be certain people there and certain groups of people there, and it's just you look forward to seeing everybody. And And then it's I don't know.
Well, it's nice to be
We're
able
the
to
same.
like
Yeah,
take
we
somebody
like
that
that
maybe
too.
just wandered in and's never been to a motorcycle rally before and just came in because they liked the way the band sounded, and now they've got new friends for life and a new interest in this hobby, and that's kind of what we're missing overall anyway. Right now, we really need more people to be interested in this hobby. So
Yeah,
It's
30
the
people-
energy you bring. Also, you bring.
Yeah, go
Hold
ahead.
on. The way, if you're tired and you go see a Jasmine Cain show, the energy that she brings,
You're
you
not
wake your
tired.
ass up. I'll tell you right now. I remember a couple of years ago, I went to see her at Dirty Harry's, and she gave me wristbands. Me and a couple other guys
yeah.
got
Yeah.
the wristbands. So we go in the back of Dirty Harry's, and they have food back there.
Oh,
And
boy.
And we went off on the. I thought that's why Kevin hated me after that, because the next show I wasn't getting the
Wait,
wristbands.
goddamn pizza.
We drank all their beer, right?
Oh,
we threw those parties all once a year, every year, because we would just like friends of ours that were in the industry, or press or whatever. We would just hand out they would give us a certain amount of wristbands, and then we'd hand them out to our friends or whatever that we wanted to hang with, and we'd throw them back. They go backstage and we'd bring in like a ton of pizzas or catering
Yeah.
or something, whatever we could, and then we'd get a bunch of alcohol back there and just say, "Hey man, go for it! Industry party, let's rock."
Yeah, we have a good
It's
time.
fun.
It's always fun,
nice.
man. And especially when Jasmine yells at me when she's on stage, right?
How
Like,
am I
when
not
we were at-
yelling? You're like such an easy target, Johnny. That's so easy.
Are you saying I'm fat? Are you saying I'm fat?
I'm just saying, I can't miss.
I was just gonna say you're hard to miss.
No, wait. A couple years ago,
I'm not fat and big boned.
Jasmine, she challenged me to a downhill bobby car race years ago, and we were going back and forth. So I showed up at one of those shows in Daytona, and as she's between songs, she looks at me and she goes, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
I don't know if I challenged you or you challenged me.
You
or
challenged me.
Or did Larry Joe put us up to this?
He might have done that. He might have something to do with
Was he
that.
the instigator that perhaps made this happen?
But the best phone call or text, whatever it was I got from Jasmine Cain ever in my life was, "I'm not going to be able to race you." I'm like, thank God!
We were flying in from Ocean City. We took a red eye right after the show one night.
Uh.
And we were on the plane and we weren't getting in until the minute we had to go on stage. So I was like, I'm not going to be there in enough time to race. And I'll tell you what, I was really glad to not race too, because I saw the jump that he
Yeah.
put in the medal. I was like, we'll die.
You'll die. I'll be dead. You kidding me? Especially
You
at the end of it.
truck before you hit the ramp, though. is
Well,
what
I'm
she
saying
would've
that
done.
shit, once you
She would
hit
have been
that,
like, "Ween," and
I mean, once you
Yeah.
hit that ramp, you better be bailing out of that car, because you don't want to be in that thing when it hits the bottom, man. It's there was no way out of that.
And
No
if you
way.
were lucky enough to
To make it to
survive
the
the
bottom?
ramp and land in the water, there were
It's
snapping
more
turtles in the water.
disgusting. More disgusting.
Hey, Jasmine, you used to throw yourself out in front of drunken people, right to their arms.
Those
That's what they
drunken
did.
people, even if they haven't showered for a week, were cleaner than that pit of water or whatever the hell it was. I would rather do that any day of the week.
Oh, my
It's
God.
like, man, I don't know. Landing that, you might have to get a shot.
Yeah, I might need a shower.
You know what? I don't have to worry about it, because the wheels would have fell off my cart, man, by the time I got halfway down.
You're not wrong. I don't think anybody can survive that jump.
No,
It's a hell of a launch.
that was a hell of a launch, man. But I was so happy, because I went there and somebody from Kentucky built me a Barbie car.
Oh,
They
no.
built me one with like the
Oh,
special
no.
shocks and all. I'm like, and I'm still looking at this fucking thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna fit in that thing.
They could have got some cargo straps. That would have been interesting.
Why not like just ratchet him down to the top of it?
Yeah, there's no
Just
escape.
roll with it, baby.
There you go.
Kevin
Get some
and I
floaties.
just wanted a
Get some
picture to
floaties
put
on
on our
yours.
wall of you in that Barbie car. That's just Kevin and I just wanted that picture.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my God.
I'm sure one of them will come up soon.
Face first, ratcheted down to the hood of the car. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Johnny could have been the original Rolling Stone.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can only imagine having these guys on the cruise, man. It would be a hell of a
It
week.
would be a blast. Absolutely.
It would be amazing to have you guys on the cruise, and I'm gonna try my hardest to get you on there.
I got stories, man.
Yeah, I know you do.
I got some stories.
And outfits. He can't
And
wait to show
outfits,
you.
actually, yes. I do.
Oh, God.
Outfits and stories.
Outfits and stories.
Stories.
Sorry
Yeah,
in advance. I
Yeah,
apologize.
Jasmine's got the outfits. Kevin's got the stories.
There you go.
They were
Yeah,
my
but when
outfits,
Kevin's
and
got
then
the
he got
outfits,
them.
that gets scary.
Yeah, sometimes I wear her outfits.
No, they started out.
Yeah, I think we saw that one night.
Oh yeah, you might see
might
it
have.
again.
I mean, that's how we first started dating. Was I borrowed a dress from her for a show?
That's true. Actually.
Yeah?
I thought
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I
was
borrow
like,
your dress? I mean,
this guy's hard.
I can see Kevin's got long hair. You know, she's got long hair. I can see. Like, can I borrow a brush? Can I borrow your hair dryer?
Oh my
Can I
gosh,
borrow
I
your
can-
dress?
Pisses me off more when he steals my conditioner. That is the worst.
It's like that deodorant commercial, but that's
Yeah, I
my
think-
deodorant.
I think
No,
one of
it's
the
not.
worst. I think one of the worst things. One of the worst things now is she got mad at me. I haven't borrowed anything in a minute or did a joke because I always like to fuck with people. So I'll just go in the like everybody's sitting around the porch while we're having a party or something, and I'll just go in the bedroom, put on one of her stage outfits, and then come outside and walk around.
Comes out like a dress.
She
and
had
like a
she had
fucking
this she got these
old-fashioned
little
version.
pair of like rainbow sequence booty shorts, like little bitty, and she hadn't even put them on yet. I've been begging her for weeks. That's probably why I put them on, because she hadn't yet. So it was a buddy of mine's birthday. It was during the pandemic, and we were doing an online drunken Uno.
Right.
So we're playing Uno that you have to drink, and sort of everybody just has a deck, and you can play with like people all over the world. And it was a buddy of ours' birthday, so
It was his 50th birthday.
yeah, so I ran in the bedroom real quick when it hit midnight, and it was his birthday. I came in, put my hair in pigtails.
He
I
was
had one of her
bitching the whole
shirts
show.
on. It
He's
was all
like,
laced up the sides.
lamest
And I-
birthday ever.
Yeah,
So
he was so
this
upset 'cause it
sucks.
sucked. He couldn't do anything. So I came.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm gonna bust this son of a bitch real hard.
Oh my god.
And so I went in there and I put on those fucking sequin booty shorts, and then I rolled up a pair of underwear like this. I stuck them right in the front. So it looks like I had this just bowling ball of a package coming out.
Who just opened a package?
So you're
my
sitting
God.
there, and the camera's like it is right here, right? And she's sitting there with her cards, and she's like, I don't know, Kevin hasn't been out here in a minute. And by that time, I just run, and I jump, and I like on the chairs we were sitting in, and then there it is. It's like right there.
Oh
and
shit.
I just started doing that, and then sang him happy birthday, and she hasn't wore those shorts
And they haven't
since that
spoken
day.
to us since then either.
You broke the shorts. You broke
They're
them.
not
on
broke. They
No, in her head they're broken.
yeah,
Trust me,
they're
they're broken.
With those people, they don't talk to us anymore.
Like the weirdos, right?
Oh no, it's
Sorry,
them.
Frank and Renee. We apologize. Happy birthday, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Always a great time with these guys, right?
4 or 5
Sounds
days on
like
that
it.
cruise, brother. Let's do it. That's all I can
man.
say.
I'm gonna try. I'm definitely trying, man.
You know what I want to say? It's almost been an entire hour, and we haven't taken a break yet. We've been nonstop.
I know, no commercials. But you know what? We're gonna let you guys go. I want to say thank you guys for coming on the show. You guys are awesome. We love you, man.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks
always
for having
welcome. Always welcome on this show. And I can't wait to see you guys again. Unfortunately, I won't be in Biketoberfest because I'm going on the cruise. So you'll see Louie.
You got to work so you can afford the credit card.
I know. I'll get you the credit card. If, like
I
I
will
said,
be seeing you and Kevin, Jasmine. I will see you in South Carolina, and I will see you in Daytona.
All right, bro.
Fabulous.
Safe
We'll see you
travels,
there,
my man.
man.
See you there.
all right, man. See, love you guys, man. We'll see you next time. All right.
All right, have a great
Be
night.
safe out there.
We'll do.
All right.
They get the credit card, they might be able to play handball with it.
Jasmine Cain and Kevin be bout. Awesome, man.
I
Yeah.
love those two people.
Yeah, so
man.
we do got to take a commercial break here because we've been going on for a while. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. Share the show. Share. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll be right back right after this.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code Mayhem for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Micro DOT helmets weigh less than a bottle of water and are the lightest DOT-approved helmets on the market, available in a variety of styles. Keep your head safe with a lightweight DOT-approved helmet. Visit microdothelmets.com.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
It's the world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, sailing out of Tampa, Florida, with stops in Bimini, Freeport, Nassau, and Coco Cay in the Bahamas. 7 days of the most fun you'll ever have. Biker dress code, a bike vendor trade show, world-class parties, and this year you can win 4 in 24. Book your cabin now and you'll automatically be registered to win not 1 but 4 custom-built motorcycles, thanks to Law Tigers and High Seas Rally. We hope you're ready to rock. This year we welcome legendary frontman of Foreigner, Lou Graham, Dixon, Airball, our very own party band Steel Rod, and many more. There will also be special performances by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, benefiting the High Seas Rally Dialysis Fund and Wounded Warrior Project. Go to highseasrally.com to book your cabin now.
With it all the time. When the weather gets a little chilly,
Yeah.
on goes the flannel.
These flannels are amazing. They're great for riding, especially this time of year, right?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you see me. You see me every time I go to an event where you are. It's like I always have this thing on.
You have to wear the flannel, right? I love wearing them. They're not heavy. They're
No,
not
not at
light.
all.
No, they're nice.
They are so awesome to wear. Go to leatherup.com. Use promo code Mayhem for 20% off. So don't forget to do that, and you'll love it. And that's that. So anyway, all right. So we are back. I am Johnny. Whoop, there I am.
I gotta get that blue shirt. That blue one looks
The
nice.
blue one looks nice, right?
Yeah, the blue one looks
We gotta
really
get one
nice.
down to Louie, man. What's up, Louie?
He's in Florida. What is he gonna do with the flannel?
I could have used. It gets cold down here, bro. It gets 30, 40 degrees in the wintertime here.
Nice. I do want to do a quick shout out that we're
My heart bleeds for you.
also on the Bikers Hangout Radio in the UK.
Ooh,
So and Australia as well.
Australia.
So check out the Bikers Hangout Radio. You get the Bikers Hangout app and check it out. Go to bikershangout.com and you can listen to us there too. We do a special show for them. Then I can actually play music. I'm gonna have Pat in as a guest soon.
Yeah.
To hear Pat's shitty music that he listens to.
Hey. Easy with my choice of music there, buddy.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, buddy. I offended you in your music.
Hey, be careful. I'll have you play nothing but bagpipes the entire hour.
Oh my God, that wouldn't be good.
Be good for me.
So-
I'd be happy as clam.
So Louie's gonna be taking a ride to the 85th Bike Week of Myrtle Beach, right, Louie?
The fall rally, yes, sir.
So tell us what your plans are. What are you doing, man?
Well, actually, I was at, like Josephine was saying, you can't find too many people to work on all the bikes anymore. So I was lucky enough 2 years ago, I've been here 3.5 now, to run into an old school guy. He's Matt Killer's his name. And he's out there in the middle of nowhere. And he works on all my bikes. and he went over it today, make sure I was roadworthy of everything that needs to be looked at and whatever to hit the road. And I'm looking at a 7-hour ride. We're leaving Wednesday morning, and we'll get into Myrtle Beach at the beach resort right in Myrtle. It's 12 miles from Suck Bang Blow.
Not that bad. That's right. You know, you really don't
Nice
drink
one.
that much, so.
No,
No.
not at all. You know that. Yeah. I'm
That's
your
all-
designated driver.
yeah, you are. Well, you had to drive me home one night.
Yeah, that was a hell of a night for Nicola, boy. Let me tell you what.
That's a hell of a band, man. Nikolov is a great
Yeah,
band.
no, they're good.
And,
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back down to Florida just to see them play. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway. So,
Yeah,
what else you got going on, Louie?
What I plan on doing is Wednesday when I get there, throw my stuff in a hotel, and I'm going to see the Led Zeppelin tribute band Zozo. They're playing at Suck Bang Blow. Thursday, I'm going to do the Cruise the Loop. It's kind of like the Loop in Ormond, but obviously in South Carolina. And then I'm going to get to see Cowboy Kid Rock on Thursday, Jasmine on Thursday. I'm going to hang out with Buck Cherry on Friday night, and then ride back, do that Night Rider thing, and head back through Jacksonville at the wee hours of the morning. And
Johnny,
get
why
back
don't,
to-
why don't you send me down to go hang out with Louie and go see all these shows? I'll
Okay.
go in place of you since you'll be away.
So go ahead.
So send me.
I fed you tonight.
Yes,
Give
dinner was good. Thank
Josephine
you.
That credit card, and Josephine and I promised not to, put a big tab on your card.
You know what? Again, if you could fit $1 on there, I'd be impressed. Alright? But that sounds great, Louie, man. I hope you have a great trip down there. Go ahead, Pat.
Yeah.
Well, Louis, my one question, since you're going to the Carolina for that,
Yeah.
have they said anything about, because with the weather and hurricane that came through, how are some of the buildings and how is everything out there? Have they?
That's a good question, Pat, because I was a little nervous on making the ride. So I checked all the live webcams throughout the state of Georgia, down there in South Carolina. I called into some of the police departments, too, down there, and the emergency service guys and all of that, and utility companies, and said, hey, man, what's going on down there, And they did not get hit on the East Coast where Myrtle Beach is and stuff like that, like they did inland. The way it came across, they didn't suffer that blunt of that crazy. So our ride looks good. The route I planned is intact, and everything looks to be 100%.
That's good.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
And that just tells you how wacky that storm was. Usually it's the opposite. It's usually all the
Yeah.
towns that are on the coastline they get wiped out. And this time it was everything inland.
Yeah, when I seen it, it bypassed us, and like I said, we dodged the bullet because we thought we were going to get hit hard.
Right.
It was supposed to come across Central Florida. I'm in Marion County. They were talking Cat 5 all the way, and then it blew past and turned into a Cat 4 rolling up. And I don't know what the hell it developed into to do the damage it did, but it's horrible.
Wow.
It's you hear more of the damage about it in the Carolinas, and that's like how many hundreds of miles inland.
Absolutely.
I remember in
like the Dragons Tail, Asheville,
Asheville,
North
yeah.
devastating. I mean, it's horrible. Guys had planned to go to the Dragons Tail and all those different rides in the Carolinas. No, that ain't happening.
Well, here, just to let you know, it's like in 2019, I went down to Asheville for an underground music festival,
Right.
and they had a video of the building that they held it in. The entire
Right.
building was underwater.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
I mean, it just completely gone,
Right.
and you're just like, wow. I mean, that tells you just how much when you know, average human being height is like 6 foot.
Right.
If I stand on a ladder, I can reach 6 foot. And like I said, in the building, average buildings by 12. For the clubs are like about 12 to 15 feet, and then you're just seeing them poking out of the top of all this water. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Just crazy. But I just want you guys to know I will be doing live feeds on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio's group page. I will be posting live feeds on my page. So if you're not friends with me on Facebook, it's Louie Bag of Donuts on Facebook, and it's Louie Buana on Instagram. So you'll see where I'm at, who I'll be hanging out with, who Motorcycle Mayhem Radio is going to be hanging out with, and you will see the new Motorcycle Mayhem Radio vest.
Nice. All right, man. Well, Louie, man, thanks for coming on with us like always. Part of the show, so hang out right there. So it's actually 10 after 9 already.
I know.
But we love having Jasmine on. She's awesome.
Oh, that
Kevin.
went quick.
So we're only like less than a month away from the High Seas Rally, guys. So if you go to High Seas Rally, use promo code Mayhem, and you'll receive $250 on-board credit. We can use it in the casino, the store, your alcohol package, whatever you want to do. So go to highseasrally.com and use promo code Mayhem for that. So anyway, I want to talk to you again. We have our run coming up. I mean, next week. This Sunday coming up.
Looking forward to that.
It's going to be the run of the year right here, guys. Rock and Roll for a Cure. It's 15th annual motorcycle run. Yep. We're expecting to have a huge crowd. And I want 1,000 motorcycles. I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome, right? But why not? Why can't we get 1,000? There's how many riders in Long Island?
Oh, God, easily.
Yep.
Picking up all for breast cancer, all for a good cause.
Yep.
100% of the proceeds all goes to the patients for whatever they need. If they need food, medicine, a ride, a massage, all the money goes to that. So
that's awesome.
You put your money in a great spot there.
You do not realize what the work these volunteers do. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, sure. Plus, so that's going to be Sunday, October 6th. There's going to be a car show involved as well.
Long Island Debate will be there.
Long Island Debate will be there.
Yes.
Very excited about that. That's always awesome to have. Motorcycle Man will be there, of course. Right? We're going to have a lot of food trucks. We got some good food coming.
Nice.
We got Frank's Steaks coming.
Ooh.
Frank's Steaks. Good stuff.
Sounds good.
We all...
He got so excited by saying Frank's Steaks.
I blushed. We are also raffling off this 2024, but at the time, if you win this bike, it'll be a 2025. Okay? I can't speak. Street Bob 114. Harley Davidson. Pat, you should get in this.
Yeah.
Bike is beautiful. There's only 300 chances, $100 a chance. Only 300, plus we'll have other prizes that go with it. Leather jackets, vests, gloves, whatever it might be.
Awesome.
You can win more than one time. So that $100 that you put in for it, if you didn't win on the first try, you can win. All the way to the end, you can win a jacket, you can win a gloves, you can win a motorcycle.
There's at least 20 prizes there on top of the other stuff that other people send in. And we had one guy when he won like 3 or 4 different prizes, gloves, a vest.
Oh, all kinds of good stuff there, man. And they're gonna have a lot of great stuff. And that event is called Boogie for the Boobies, May 4th.
Looking forward to that.
And that's gonna be an indoor event at 89 North and Patch Road. And that's when we're gonna be giving the bike away, right there. So if you go to rockandrollforacure.org, right? What happened here? Oh, I think I'm gonna lose it. Nope. I don't know what happened there. All right, so you know what? Bring me back. Boom. Of course, I have to have a notification pop up on my laptop. Anyway, go to rockandrollforacure.org, and you can donate right there, or you can go to the motorcycle, click the motorcycle, and you can put your $100 in right there and be in it, man. I want to see everybody this Sunday, man. It's going to be huge.
Yes.
We are starting at the American Legion Post 1066. That's at 66 Veterans Boulevard in Massapequa. So we're starting and finishing there.
Oh, awesome.
Well, every other year they started at Marjorie Post Park.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Oh, good.
It makes sense to start and finish from the same spot. So
yes.
So let me show you this again.
Less breakdown, run over to the end spot, re-put everything back up again. Yes.
So here's the website.
I was able to see Josephine smile when she said we were beginning and ending right at the same spot.
Yeah, that's right. You can go on the website and you can click the 15th annual right there. Okay, and you can click on this. All right, hold on. Click on this. Come on, open up. And there it is right there. There's the run. You can go. Okay, you know what? My thing is freaking out over here. I can't use my left hand. That's the problem. I'm a righty. I'm messing things up. I don't have a mouse over here.
I'm so leaving that alone.
I know. I know. That's the way it is. But Sunday's going to be a huge day. Lots of great vendors, lots of great food for a great cause. Get down there. Massapequa, 1066. I'm sorry, American Legion Post 1066. At 66. A lot of sixes involved. 66 Veterans Boulevard in Massapequa. So registration for the cars are at 8 a.m. Right? Registration for the bikes are at 9 a.m. Kickstands up at 11. We're taking a nice ride down to Jones Beach and back. It's going to be a great day. Jump on board, guys, for a great cause. I want to see everybody there. Right now, I'm talking like Trump. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Josephine, you got anything else you'd like to finish up with?
There's a lot of stuff going on. Look forward to this weekend. We'll be out there with you. Remember Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month, a bait meeting in Suffolk County at the Elks Lodge on
Quartz Block Road.
Thank you, Pat.
No problem. Right across the street from the Center Reach Bowling Alley.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And then the third Tuesday is Massapequa meeting follow-up. So hope to see everybody at our meetings. Definitely hope to see everybody this weekend at Rock and Road for a Cure.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hey, guys, check this out. If you go to 502 Colmack Road in Deer Park, the Texas Roadhouse.
Yes, sir.
Go to the Texas Roadhouse, only at 502 Colmack Road, and mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and you'll receive a free cactus blossom or fried pickles.
Blossom?
Yeah.
How about a cactus bloom?
No, I thought it was cactus bloom, but it's blossom.
It's blossom.
It is.
Yeah.
Really?
It's I actually wrote bloom on it, and I'm wrong.
Oh, wow.
But I saw their ad, and their ad says cactus blossom.
Cactus blossom.
So, all right. Well, you know what? Ask for the cactus blossom or cactus bloom. All right? There you go. But only at the Texas Roadhouse in Deer Park.
Deer Park.
502 Colmack Road. And don't forget to mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio over there, and you'll love it. And you know what? We eat such good food. Did you enjoy your food tonight?
Oh, loved
Yes.
my food.
It was
Love it.
amazing.
We had Fat Boys Burrito, guys.
Yes, we did.
I mean, you should have sized that freaking burrito I had tonight.
I still have half of it
Unborn baby there.
I still got half of it to take home. It was delicious.
Fat Boys is I'm
Well-
serious, yo.
And Louie's still waiting for Uber Eats.
I know. Hey, what Ubering is
I had sushi tonight. The hell with you.
Check out Fat Boys Burrito in Belmore, East Northport, Plainview, and Patchogue now. They cater. They got a food truck. If you're having a party, a barbecue, you don't feel like barbecuing? Call Fat Boys.
Nice.
Go to fatboysburrito.com. Check out all their locations. Check out their menus. You'll love Fat Boys Burrito. Get them at your party. You'll be the best host, man.
And I've been to the new one in Patrick. That's a really nice place.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice. You got a couple of tables. You got the TVs. You're able to watch football games when you want. Because we went in on a Sunday. We got the shrimp tacos. We got the fried chicken tacos. Oh, it was delicious.
Damn, man. You got it made over there.
Oh, it was great.
Geno's of Colmack.
Yeah.
We love Geno's, man. Their food is so
Oh,
good.
do we love Geno's?
I just sucked down their pasta just now.
No
one's
You
kissing
had
me for-
to. If there was a gun pointed to your head, you have to suck
had
down
to.
this.
So good. So check out Geno's of Colmack, Kings Park, Nesconset, Northport, and Farmingdale. Their food's amazing. Am I right?
Well, yes.
Love their food.
Yep.
So that is Geno's of Colmack. And now, Rocka Vodka. Check out Rocka Vodka, the best vodka you ever have.
Yes, it is
It tastes
very
so
good.
And they got a new bottle coming out with Lennox Lewis on it,
Ooh.
which is going to be awesome. And they got these awesome cans as well. Go to their website, Rocka Vodka. That's ROCAVAKA. Rocka Vodka.
Rocka
I
vodka.
can't talk. .com.
Leave it to the sober guy to pronounce the vodka right.
Yeah, click on the map. You can see where they buy everything. So, but anyway, and don't forget, if you go to micro.helmets
With
with an S, micro DOT helmets.com, right? Check out their awesome helmets. Use promo code Mayhem for 10% off. And Harley Davidson of Nassau County, they have the most pre-owned and new bikes on Long Island. We love Harley Davidson of Nassau County.
They got a gorgeous selection.
They
out
got
there.
a beautiful selection of motorcycles at Harley Davidson over there. Love it. And definitely check out the Long Island Debate, everybody.
Yeah.
And join up today. And you'll love it. Right?
And I'm telling you
Yes.
now, if you see Josephine sitting under a tent And if she happens to make eye contact with you, the only words you're gonna say are "yes, ma'am."
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right.
She will have you signed up, and she will say it's the best $25 of your life.
There you go.
That you'll spend, yeah.
And for because, like I said, like Chris said, you're adding a voice. You're adding volume to the voice.
Absolutely.
There you go. Well, Josephine, thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you for having me on the show tonight,
Love
Johnny.
having you on, Pat.
It's been a
Always
pleasure.
good night.
Always a pleasure. Thank you very much, Johnny, for having me.
Hey,
There's-
one second. Mike's Micro Dots helmet will be coming with me to South Carolina.
There you go.
Awesome.
Michael with that helmets. Love it.
Are they aware of this?
They're aware of it. So, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Share. And share again.
And we got Larry Job in the feed mentioning Bikers Info USA.
Bikers Info USA is the best app you're going to... You want to buy... You don't have to buy it. I'm sorry. It's free app.
Free app.
Get on Bikers Info USA. If you want to go to Myrtle Beach, click in Bikers Info USA, and you can say everything that's going on, all the bands. Where's Jasmine playing? Boom. Bikers Info USA. Hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick.
It is, like I said, I was looking at it before, and if they don't have it on there, they put you right on the website of that particular rally, and it takes you right there. I mean, it really is a good app.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I'm checking something out here. Hold on.
Holding.
Careful, that
Holding.
computer might
Hold
get
on.
viruses.
Holding.
You're looking at.
Thursday.
I know my I'm trying to do this left-handed and I can't because I am just not that. I'm not made that way.
Pat left that alone 5 minutes ago. Now I'm going to get on it if you keep going.
He is not ambidextrous.
I'm not. I'm really not. So hold on.
Do you have to bring you a mouse to plug into that thing?
The cameras are plugged in, so
Oh.
I can't do that. It's so professional, man. So check it. There's Bikers Info USA right here.
You're gonna have to get a battery operated mouse. Those things are
Right?
good.
Everything biker app. I mean, you can even get a lawyer on this app. Everything. You can even talk to them. I have a question. Right? There they are right there. It's a beautiful app. Let's watch their video. Right? Oh, I'm not going to have sound. That's going to come out of there. All right. We have that commercial on here. We need something shorter, Larry. You're supposed to send me something, Larry. So he's going to yell at me, you didn't play my commercial. Well, I asked you to send me something. So, we love Larry Job, though. But definitely check out Bikers Info USA. Any bike event you're going to, it'll get you right. Everything you need to know about the event, where the bands are playing, where to sleep, where to eat, where the parties are. Everything you need to know.
That's awesome.
All right there on Bikers Info
Right at your
USA.
fingertips on your phone.
Right at your fingertips, man. Can't go wrong with that.
You don't have to go to multiple places. It's just the one app, and you're home free.
One app, man. That's it, man. One app and you're in. Boom. But anyway, all right. So I want to say good night now. Mm-hmm. And it was a great night with you guys, and having Louie part of it and all that again, and he's always part of it. Having Jasmine and Kevin on.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was awesome.
And don't forget, this Sunday, October 6th, is the big Rock and Roll for Cure's 15th annual motorcycle run. So I hope to see everybody there. So we're going to end the show like this. And this time, Pat, don't turn the mixing board off in the middle of the song. Thank you.
I will try not to.
All right. See you guys next week. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night.